What's going on, guys? This is Steven. These are my Game Hunting Chronicles. In today's video, we're going to go over probably my 5 favorite games from last generation. So PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Um, we're going to have a good mix of everything. I'm going to try to keep this more like PS4 and maybe sprinkle some Nintendo Switch in because Nintendo's still making Switch 1 games. So, with that being said, guys, if you enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like on it and hit that sub button. We are getting so close to 600 subscribers. And don't forget to leave a comment below what are some of your favorite games from last generation. With that being said, guys, let's get into the video. All right, guys. Like I said, we're going to do 5 games, and we have a good mix of, well, pretty much indie games on Nintendo Switch because you guys know that I love the Marios, the Kirby's, the Luigi's Mansions, all the DKs, all the 2D and 3D platformers and whatnot. There are no JRPGs or nothing like that. So yeah, Nintendo Switch is going to be heavy on the indie games, and no, I will not be mentioning my 2 favorite indie games on Nintendo Switch, Celeste and Golf Story. Them are the honorable mentions for them right now. Pick them up if you haven't already. So first things first, I believe I've talked about this game several times. Super good. It's a Devolver digital game. You can get this digitally or physically. This is on Nintendo Switch. I believe it's on PC. It's on PS4 and Xbox, I believe. And that is Broforce. I freaking love this game. You basically just run around and shoot shit and rescue your buddies and defeat levels, defeat bad guys. As old action heroes with dope ass names, like it's not Terminator, it's Brominator, and it's Rambro, and Chuck Norris. I don't know what Chuck Norris is. I think it's Walker Bro, Texas Ranger or some shit. I really don't know. I can't remember all of the different names, but you can have like Neo, the 2 dudes from Boondock Saints, like I said, Chuck Norris, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Rambo, fucking just MacGyver, like so many different characters to play as, and it's always a random. You never know what character you're going to start out with, which I think is fan-freaking-tastic. Like I said, I think you can still pick up Broforce on Amazon for relatively inexpensive. It's a really good game. Highly recommend it. Like I said, I don't recommend it enough. If you enjoy a run and gun, gory ass game where you can blow up like all of the surrounding area, definitely check out Broforce. All right, this one is our first PS4 game on the list. It's fantastic. The art style's fantastic. The gameplay is fantastic. The only thing I could say is that the open world was a little boring in some aspects. Like the times I wasn't just going, holy shit, would you look at all this beauty? I got kind of bored. But it's fantastic, and that game is Ghost of Tsushima. I'm looking forward to the Ghost of Utai. I can't remember the pronunciation. I think it's Utai or something. The sequel to this, basically. Can't freaking wait for that game. But this game, you're a badass samurai that also becomes like a ghost and like sneaks in and kills a bunch of Mongols. It's Mongols. And just you terrorize these people because they invade Japan and everything else. And like I said, the waypoint system, like if you get lost, it's pretty cool. You swipe up on the touchpad and the wind shows you where to go. Like there's no arrows or nothing. It's very like minimalistic, but fantastic. And there's different ways you can play this game, like different scenery. You can go straight Japanese, Japanese with English, like dubs, English like straight up English. You can do like an old school samurai movie, which I find is fantastic. I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen like videos on it and whatnot. But the combat's fantastic. There's 4 different combat styles, I believe, that you rotate between, like on and off, on and off. But yeah, Sucker Punch did a hell of a job with Ghost of Tsushima. It's so good. If you guys haven't played it yet, I think they have a definitive edition on PS5. Or just buy this one for cheap and play it on PS5. It's so damn good. Definitely play it. We got yet uh another PS4 game. These are in like no particular order except for because, like, say if you ask me tomorrow, these top 3 games will be in a different order. And yeah, so number 3 is Spider-Man on PS4. Dude, and Insomniac just they crush it with every game they make. From Spyro to Spider-Man. My freaking god. The swinging's fantastic, the combat's fantastic, the story's fantastic, the bad guys are fantastic. The Peter Parker being kind of a little whiny bitch at times is kind of fantastic. The only thing that isn't fantastic are the Mary Jane stealth missions, which suck. But it just breaks up the action, you know? So that's why it kind of sucks. But like, there was another, say if there was a stealth game, that like it wasn't a spot like a high flying, fast paced combat game like Spider-Man. If that stealth and combat and stuff was in a separate game, I would probably enjoy it. But just the way it it got shoehorned into the game, it kind of sucks quite a bit. But yeah, that is the only thing that I can complain about Spider-Man on PS4. Fantastic. I love this game so much. I went and bought the Spider-Man PS4 Pro edition. Like I actually need to like hook it up and wipe it and everything else. So I can I may put that in the living room just so I can play Spider-Man just vibing, you know what I mean? All right. Number 2. You guys have probably heard me talk about this game a ton. I played through it on stream. I'll try to remember to leave a link to the stream below. I played through it on stream because, Tony Turner told me to play this goddamn game and kept pestering me because I'm a huge fan of Ninja Turtles, like a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles. Like I got the repro action figures back there. I got the Ninja Turtle pillows like back up on the shelf and so on and so forth. But that is Shredder's Revenge. TMNT Shredder's Revenge. If you like old school Ninja Turtle games, like side scrolling beat 'em ups, why haven't you played Shredder's Revenge? This game's fucking fantastic. Like, Leonardo, of course, is the best turtle to play as, kicking ass and taking names and stuff. But Emu did a hell of a job making this game. It's fan freaking tastic. I absolutely love this damn game. Like I said, the combat, it's like Turtles in Time. The music's fantastic. They're always putting out DLC for this damn game, which I find amazing. You can play up to 6 players, which is pretty badass. Haven't done the 6 players, but I kind of can imagine that it would be a little cramped on screen. But other than that, like, this game's fantastic. Like, I still have this sealed. It's the special edition VHS thing that I really want to find an open one, like one that's been opened for the. Honestly, I could find it for the PS4 and open it or whatever. I just want to see all the goodies. I want to see all the damn knickknacks. It's driving me crazy keeping the seal because I'm not a seal collector. But I can play the game digitally for nothing, basically. So, yeah, definitely go check out TMNT Predators Revenge. Fantastic game. If you haven't watched it yet, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Last but certainly not least, this game is amazing. This is probably my favorite game of all time. Um, it has an amazing open world. You can pretty much do anything you want, and the story is just, it's chef's kiss. I love this game so much. This is the only game to ever make me cry like a little bitch, and that is Red Dead Redemption 2. What can I say about this game that I haven't already said, or that anybody that enjoys this game hasn't already said? Arthur Morgan is the best protagonist in any video game that in the past 15, 20 years. Like Nate Drake's pretty badass. Kratos, he's pretty good. Peter Parker, he's fucking Peter Parker. But like Arthur Morgan is fantastic as a protagonist, that you get the playable character. He's so good. The camps are always good. Mike is a bitch. Dutch is kind of a bitch. John Marston, he starts off kind of like a bastard, and then like you grow to love him. Most of the people, like I said, at the camps are fantastic. Like the hunting's fantastic. I spent several hours just hunting. Like I said, they have like alligators that will just eat people, and it's crazy. Wild West. Most of the scenery is from like actual places like Grand Tetons is like the western part of the map. It's fucking beautiful. Beautiful. And then like New Austin's more Texas and everything else. Like the map's fantastic. It's massive. Story mode, like I said, it made me cry. Like the ending made me cry. It was such a good game and such a good ending. I guess you can say good ending, but man, if you got, like I said, if you guys haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, PS5 is backwards compatible. You can probably pick this up for $20. Um, I have bought this 3 different times, once for PS4, once for Steam, and the original copy for Xbox. Um, and it's been worth it every time I've played it. I actually need to get back into playing this some more. I'm trying to go for a 100% run. So, if you guys want to see me play some more Red Dead Redemption 2, leave it in the comments below, and be sure to follow the Twitch page. But guys, that was my 5 favorite games from the last generation, with the honorable mentions, of course, being Golf Story and Celeste. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like on it. Leave it in the comments below what your 5 favorite games from the last generation. Like I said, it could be Xbox games, PS4 games, Switch games, PC games, I guess. And just leave that in the comments below, because I'm always looking for recommendations, because last generation is usually the cheapest to collect for, which I'm kind of gearing back up into collecting some more. I want to get some more PS4 games and whatnot. Because the Wii U, I don't really play it too awful much, and I'm thinking about getting rid of most of my Wii U collection. And so definitely want to start collecting more on a budget. So leave that in the comments below. And like I said before, guys, be sure to hit that sub button, because we are so close to 600 subscribers. With that being said, guys, this has been Stever. These are my Game Hunter Chronicles. I will catch you guys on the next video. See ya.